Hello, my besties. Guess what we're doing? The chase. I'm reading it. Hello, besties. It is I to inform you. Before you begin this video, there will be spoilers. Proceed at your own risk. Okay, I'm walking to my car. I wanted to do the intro walking. Oh my god, it's so bright. Okay, I'm calling the elevator. Hopefully nobody's in the elevator because that would be really awkward if I'm just with the camera like, hey. Should we endure this awkward moment together? No, I'm too scared. Nobody's there. Hey, Joshua Templeman. I'll talk to you in the car. Okay, now I'm officially saying hello, besties. I did the intro as I was walking downstairs for some reason because I couldn't be bothered to do it in my house and I couldn't be bothered to do it in the car. So I did it while walking down the stairs. Oh wait, I didn't even take it the stairs. I did it while walking inside the elevator. I was looking for Joshua Templeman, as you guys saw. He wasn't there, so sorry, shortcakes. What was I talking about? The point got lost on me somewhere along the way. Right, the chase. I'm reading it, you guys. I'm starting Briar U officially. Am I nervous? Yes, a little bit. Because as you saw, I loved off campus. So I'm a little bit scared that Briar U is not gonna live up to off campus. Also, as you guys can tell, I spend a lot of time in my car. Let me explain myself a little bit. It's where I feel safe. Let's get coffee first, obviously. And then let's go to Barnes & Noble and I'm gonna read there. That's the plan. So join me. Let's get it, besties. Yes? So I have just arrived at Barnes & Noble. Very happy to be here. Thank you so much. Clearly, I'm not inside yet because once I go inside, I'm obviously not gonna film all that much because I'll be embarrassed. I'm gonna go read this in there. Oh, it's about summer. Oh, no way. Is it summer in Fits? Hold up. It is. Ah! Okay, summer in Fits. It's gonna be like an opposites attract type of vibe. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay. Obviously, I haven't, started reading it, but just off the bat, it gives me very much Misha and Ryan vibes from Punk 57. I'm excited. My pink drink. I got a Godiva cheesecake. The chase. My bag. I'm ready to live my best life. Nobody's staring at me right now, thank God. So I'm just gonna put you right here. I feel like that's really obvious. I don't like that, but hold on. I'm gonna switch positions. Switching positions for you. I'm gonna put you inside my bag as if it's a secret. Favorite section ever. Anyways, I'm done embarrassing myself. Bye. I'm leaving. Bye, Barnes. The fact that I didn't buy anything shows how much self-control I have. I am so controlled. Where's my car? Hello? Where's my car? Y'all, I lost my car. I don't know where I parked. Like, actually. Oh, there it is. I found it. Actually, okay, let me talk about the self-control thing. I lied. I brought exact change with me. I brought only $15 just so I could get a pink drink and a cheesecake because I knew that if I brought my card, I would spend money and I didn't want to spend money. So it's less self-control and more, como se dice, lack of cash. I even went to try to see if I had put my Apple Pay. I didn't. So pass, Larissa. Love you for that, but also hate you. Should I get out of the car and then come back in? So it's like one of those things where it's like you were there the whole time, but you weren't. Should I do that? I'm gonna do it. Oh my God, I'm gonna feel so legit. Hold on. How was that? So I went inside, I got myself a drink, I got myself a little snack, as you guys saw in the footage. I was reading in there. It was a fantastic time. And let me just tell you that I got up to chapter 15. I forgot to bring a what is that thing called? The thing that goes in between the pages that you keep the bookmark. Forgot to bring a bookmark because since I hadn't started it yet, I didn't have a bookmark inside. And so I put a straw that I had in my car. This is my emergency straw in case my reusable isn't with me. Anyway, so let's talk about this book so far. I really enjoy it. It's taking me a little second just to get used to the dynamic being a little bit different. Like, I'm like, where's Garrett, Logan, Tuck, and Dean? Where are they? Nowhere to be found. I mean, they were in some scenes, but like, you know what I mean? It's obviously gonna take me a second to get used to this dynamic, but I love it so far. Summer, I am obsessed with Summer, you guys. But it's gonna sound interesting because the person I want to talk about is not the main character in this book, but I'm obsessed with Brenna. I was calling her Brianna the whole time I was in there. I was reading it out like Brianna, and then I noticed it's not. It's B-R-E-N-N-A. I don't know if it's Brina or Brenna, but I'm obsessed with that woman. Obsessed. She's my fucking soulmate. Anyway, let's talk about some things that I wrote down. Hold on. So right at the beginning, I'm already obsessed with Summer. She thinks of her conscience as Selena Gomez, a queen. Are you joking? I love that. A woman isn't defined by her boyfriends. She's defined by her achievements and her shoes. The fact that she calls him a unicorn, you guys, is the cutest thing I've ever heard. Let me say though, one thing. I love Fitz so far. He seems great. But this part right here, here it is. Okay, page 16. Deep down, I'm a huge nerd. A nerd masquerading as a god. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. A nerd masquerading as a god. Get the hell out of here. No. It's funny, but like, if I ever heard someone say to me, deep down I'm a huge nerd masquerading as a god, I would literally cackle on their face. No. Summer and Fitz are completely different people. I love that. But like, they have some things that are the same, like the fact that they read the same series and have kind of the same sense of humor and stuff like that. But they're completely different on like surface level things. Why am I in this side of the parking lot? I'm in the busiest part of the parking lot and people keep staring at me, like families with their kids and stuff like that. Oh my god, yo, I can't. I'm so embarrassed. Nobody look at me. Oh my god, they're staring at me. Oh my god, what do I do? No one's here. I also loved the part where he said the ADHD is strong with this one. Was that a Star Wars reference, or is that just me that's like picturing that because I love Star Wars? Was it or was it not? The ADHD is strong with this one, you know, like the Force is strong with this one. I don't know if he meant that. That's how I took it as though. Let's talk about page 24, y'all. Very important stuff happened in page 24. Let me tell you about it. Basically, Garrett Graham appeared, and so he has my full attention. It's New Year's Eve, and Hannah and Garrett are there, Allie and Dean. He said, Happy New Year's Eve. And Garrett goes, Garrett Eve. Summer goes, Garrett Eve, question mark? And then Dean goes, pompous ass, his birthday is New Year's Day. And Garrett says, Garrett Day. He wants everybody to call New Year's Eve Garrett Eve and New Year's Day Garrett's Day. And you know what, my mans, I will call it that because you are everything to me. And so I will do anything to please you. Y'all, listen. Fitz saying right here, the book is always better. My king. I see no lies in what this man's just said. When Summer overheard his conversation with Garrett, basically like saying that she's fluff, basically he was just trying to convince himself that he didn't like her, even though he knew he did. I knew, like as soon as I read him saying that stuff to Garrett, I knew she listened. I don't get how that happens in books. How does that happen? For me to be able to hear that shit, I would have to be so close because my hearing is horrible. Like I listen to music so loud because my hearing is so bad, which then makes my hearing even worse. So I guess it's just a cycle that's never gonna end. I would not be able to hear this man unless he was this close to me. He would see me. How does that happen? I always wonder that. That has nothing to do with anything. I knew she heard him and I knew she got her feelings hurt, and then she went and kissed Hunter, y'all. Which at the same time is okay because Hunter's hot. So like, do your thing, girl. I'm all for the homie hopping if the original homie's not treating you with respect. And Fitzy deserved it. I will vouch for that. He deserved for her to just leave it alone and go do her thing. But he has no idea like why she went to go do that. But you know, I hate that in books. That's something I despise, secrets. Like when a character doesn't find something out right away, I'm like, ah! You know what I mean? Miscommunication and secrets, just, oh my god. So just picture how much Gossip Girl upset me. One of my favorite shows, but oh my god, this shit upset me. Moving on to page 35, Dean texting and saying, are you guys looking for a fourth roommate? And getting Summer to live with his 3 guy friends. Dean, that wasn't your brightest idea, my guy. I know you trust these dudes, but like, unless they are Schmidt, Nick, Coach, and Winston, they are not trustworthy enough. Why did he think that was a good idea? To have her live there? And now she lives with Fitz, who is the guy she has a crush on, and Hunter, who is the guy who likes her and that she kissed on New Year's, but she doesn't like back. Love that. This is giving me very much New Girl vibes. She really does have ADHD, by the way. He said the ADHD is strong with this one. She really does, and she has a learning disability. She learns differently than everybody else, and even though it's hard for her to study with her ADHD and stuff, she's still going to Briars, and she's still out there like smiling and like not letting shit get to her. I love her so much. She's amazing. But I'm obsessed with Summer and Brenna's friendship. Obsessed. It reminds me a little bit of Serena and Blair. Does it remind anyone of that? It kind of gives me that vibe, except without the toxic parts of that friendship. But like just them both being bad bitches, but in different ways. Also, can we talk about that as soon as they mentioned the diner Hannah used to work at, I fainted. I was literally at Barnes & Noble, picture me like this, and I was like, oh, so they're like the new Hannah and Allie. I just realized that. Summer and Brenna, Hannah and Allie, same vibes. And I love how she calls Summer crazy girl. I'm obsessed with Summer, I am, but I found a flaw. She doesn't like coffee. That simply doesn't fly with me because it's my favorite thing in the entire world. So I can't. You know, if we're best friends, we got to be able to go get iced coffee together. That's the whole thing, you know? Like, we go get iced coffee, we sit at Barnes & Noble, we browse some books. If you don't like coffee, how are we supposed to do that? That's upsetting. I'm on the search for another best friend. It cannot be Summer. Also, y'all, the kitchen scene. The scene with him shirtless, just sketching in the kitchen, and she walks in with just her white t-shirt to get something to drink and eat. That scene's gonna live rent free in my mind. It kind of reminded me of Ugly Love, Miles and Tate. You remember the orange juice scene? Kind of reminded me of that. Let me talk about something weird that I love in books that I'm not sure if you guys feel the same way, but let me know. I love in books when a guy says, this is gonna sound so stupid. I just realized that the bar is like underground for this one. I can't even say it with a straight face. I love when he says, I love when a guy in books says, yeah, but listen. Listen, before you come at me. He says yeah like in a question mark way, not in an exclamation point or period way. Like, he doesn't say like, yeah. He says like, yeah. You know? Like when a girl will be like, I think you're hot. And he'll be like, yeah. I can't. I don't know why I love it so much. Do you guys feel the same way? Or when they lose their word, like when they're about to say something, but they lose it because she looks so beautiful, or something happened and they just say like, fuck instead. You guys get what I'm saying, right? I hope you get what I'm saying, because or else I sound real stupid right now. Also, Rupi and Hollis are very important, I guess, in this book. When she first came out and was like, I want you guys, oh my God, there's literally middle school kids passing by my car right now. Why is this happening to me? I'm such a good person. I don't deserve this. Middle schoolers terrify me. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna talk about someone right now that's not even the main character in this book, but has pretty much intrigued me. They went to a party. Right? Where's the party? Hold on. Chapter 11. And there's this guy. Hold up. Jay Connolly. Why am I like... Listen, I love Fitz, okay? But something about Jay Connolly, I don't know what the fuck it is, because he literally came in one scene. I think 2 scenes he was in. But the way he carries himself, I love him. And the way he was talking to Brenna, I still don't know what to call her. The way he was talking to her. I'm about to argue when I feel a subtle shift in the energy in the room. Jay Connolly has just entered. And let me just say, the man's got a presence. Like, that already got me. Just him being so powerful. I'm like, okay, I need to know more. And then he says, his dark green eyes flick in Brenna's direction as he sips his beer. She goes, Connolly, good game. I don't know why I love that. He says to his friend that she was never gonna hook up with him. She goes, I wasn't, huh? I don't think you know me well enough to make that call. And he says, you'd never sleep with a Harvard player. And she goes, you're right, never in a million years. Oh my God, I can't. I'm calling it early because I haven't gotten to his book yet, and I don't even know if he has a book, but I feel like maybe he is a character that would give Garrett Graham a run for his money in my heart. Because we all know Garrett Graham's my favorite. I feel like he could possibly like not take the throne, but stand up there with him, because the way he came in to that party and was like, you'd never hook up with a Harvard player, so confident, so cocky, so hot, and like being the top player in Harvard, and they keep talking about him, like, I love it. I'm gonna stop talking about this because this has nothing to do with the chase, but I just needed to get that opinion out there. We need to talk about something very important. And that's page 105. She's like drunk, just dancing, and he's like, I think it's time for bed. And she says, I'm not tired. And then he just picks her up and puts her over his shoulders. I love that trope. When he picks her up and throws her over his shoulders, it's the end of me. It's the end of me. When that happened in Birthday Girl, y'all, I was sent to heaven because, oh my God. Look at this. Look at the banter. Ready? Because you were acting like a condescending asshole, and you were acting like a brat, and now you're acting like my father, and you're still acting like a brat. Yes! They really remind me of Misha and Ryan. Feel bad for Hunter though. This man is like in love with Summer. Oh, and also Hunter asked Fitz too if like he called dibs, and like, well, it's weird. Let me not say dibs on a girl because she's not a fucking object. No dibs. Like, he basically was like, I want to try it with her. Is everybody okay with that? And Fitz was like, yeah, there's nothing between us. You're fine. Lies. I don't believe in dibs though. I don't believe that you can just look at a person and call claim on that person. Like, shut the fuck up. It is a whole ass human. It is not a table. We live in a society where too many women tear each other down instead of raising each other up. That's absurd to me. We need to empower one another. Teach future generations of girls that it's important to stand together. Say it louder for the people in the back. Yes. Yes. Can we talk about that weird teacher she has? What? I feel such strong, like, ugh, vibes from him. He's basically just telling her that he'll accommodate her learning disability, but then he like winks. What? Yeah, I don't like this professor. He gives me very sus vibes. Page 113, you guys. Her towel falling is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. She throws her arm up in frustration, and just like that, the towel drops. Oh, sweet mother of Moses. I really love Fitz in a different way that I loved the off-campus boys, if that makes sense. He's different, you know, like he said, he's a nerd masquerading as a god. The tension in page 138 and 139. He says that he's going on a date with that girl. I even forgot her fucking name. What's her name? Hello? What is your name, girl? I don't remember her name. Rats. Anyway, he says he's going on a date, and then Summer says, sounds like a super fun date. All that art talk, real deep. And he goes, any reason you're being a bitch right now? And she says, I can't believe you just said that. He goes, really? So you're allowed to sit there and make snarky comments, but it's unfathomable for me to call you out on it? Oh, Nora. Her name's Nora. He said, you've been openly bitchy. Stop calling me a bitch. Stop acting like one. Why are you always yelling at me? I never hear you yell at anyone else. Because nobody else drives me insane like this. You know what? We're dealing with this shit right fucking now. And he picks her up again. And she goes, don't you dare, don't you fucking, and he already flings her over his shoulder. Yes. I love the way she handled this conversation. I love how much self-worth she has and how she knows she's the baddest and that she deserves the best and is not backing down from that. I feel like her and Brina are both like that, and I really enjoy that. For the record, there's more to me than you think. I have substance. And he says, oh my fucking god, this girl's ripping my heart out. Just like her name, Summer is Sunshine. Oh my god, I'm halfway done with this book, kind of. I just noticed that. What was I talking about? I forgot. Since I read 15 chapters at Barnes & Noble, or 14, because I'm on chapter 15, I'm gonna go home and read the rest there. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to read anything today or if it's gonna be tomorrow, but I'll catch up with you in a second. I'm enjoying this so far. I'm enjoying this very much. But if there is a Jay Connolly book, I'm gonna enjoy that one the most, that's for sure. Drunk in the bed, I don't relate to you. You made me hate this city. It's the hot girl culture, BTS. Breaking into your heart like that. Woo! I don't even know what that was, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, besties, I have no idea what the last thing I said to you was. I'm ready to finish this shit right now. I'm excited to proceed. Spin the bottle? I'm done playing spin the bottle. Oh wait, I forgot it ended with the bottle thing. Oh, I forgot. I forgot how that ended with like they were playing spin the bottle and then Fitz walks downstairs and the bottle lands on him. Oh, they're gonna have to kiss even though Fitz isn't playing. I love these vibes. I mean, yeah, they're like middle school games, but you know what? I'm not against it. However you guys get there, it doesn't matter to me as long as you get there. Oh my gosh, I'm tingly. He says no tongue and he says no promises. I don't have time to process the unexpected teasing remark before Fitz cups my chin with both his big hands. Fitz's lips gently touch mine. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. He walks in on her having a panic attack and just comforts her. Oh my god, he's won my heart now. The way he's like comforting her and not like belittling her for her disability and instead just offers to help her and understands it and doesn't treat her any different. Y'all, he'll help her write her paper and she'll let him draw her for the video game. Also, can we talk about the way he just picked up the pencil and let it draw? I forget what he said. He was like, sometimes I pick up a pencil and I just put it on the paper and I just scooby-doo papa, you know, and then something comes out. Artists, you know, I can't draw to save my life, so I wouldn't know. But the way he was doing that and then he drew Summer and now she's gonna be a character in his video game. That's so cute. I'm obsessed. I really like this friendship. I like this trope of like strangers to liking each other right away, like being attracted on sight, and then enemies because of what she heard him say, and then now friends, and then it's gonna be lovers. I enjoy that. I love it when shit's complicated. Why does Hunter like her, honestly? Not that like somebody wouldn't like Summer, because I understand it, but why? I don't like this. It gives me Hannah, Garrett, and Logan vibes all over again. No. Hunter, I'm gonna need you to go find yourself a lady that is not Summer. Oh, Chanel number 5, the only scent a lady should ever own. Be right back while I go order some. I am totally kidding, I have no money. She has the kind of smile that makes a man want to start writing very bad poetry. Am I gonna cry at that? Tears are forming in my eyeballs. Go back, tears. This is embarrassing. When Fitz said she has the kind of smile that makes a man want to start writing very bad poetry, Logan felt that. What was I talking about? I literally forgot. Oh, right, the poetry. Ah, love that. Wait, did someone just throw a drink at Brenna, my girl? Did someone just throw a drink at her? I will go to war, Blondie. I will go to war. What do you mean? I need more details. I need more details before I beat a bitch up. Oh my God, it's because of a guy. Really, really. You couldn't fight for anything better. Come on. Feminism is just thrown out the window when someone's boyfriend fucks up. It's your boyfriend that's the problem, not the girls. Ugh, I can't. No. No. This guy did not just say, look at what she's wearing. She was asking for it. Now I'm actually upset. I want to start talking about this. It's going to piss me off. Oh no. Oh my God, Fitz. She was asking for it. Did those words really just come out of your filthy... Ah! Fitz slams the frat boy. Of course he's a frat guy. Oh, the only frat guy we accept is Garrett Graham, okay? Slams the frat boy against the brick wall next to the booth. I swear I feel the entire room shake. Malone has been through some shit, y'all. This bar. Y'all remember what Dean and Allie did in the back of Malone's? I will never forget. His dark eyes spit fire as he literally dangles Davy a foot off the ground with one hand around the guy's neck. Yes! Of course a guy named Davy would be doing shit like this. What kind of Davy? You couldn't just name your son Dave? Not a fan. My fucking king throwing hands for someone disrespecting his girly friends. I love that. Yes. Of course they're having a fight in the parking lot right now. Oh my God, wait. This argument's getting... Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, Hunter. Oh my God, I keep thinking I'm gonna fall off this chair. Of course Hunter walked in. Of course. I do love how Hunter calls her Blondie though. It's so cute. I'd love to have dinner with you. What do you mean, Summer? What do you mean? I know what Summer's thinking. I know she's thinking that like she wants to go for the guy that's actually interested in her and not the one that plays back and forth. But at the same time, poor Hunter, you know what I mean? Nobody's thinking about poor Hunter. Okay, Honolulu and Bree have to be a thing. They have to. If they're not, I'm going to war. He goes, Jensen, I think no matter what I say, you'd still argue the point. And she goes, that's not true. He says, you're arguing right now because you're annoying me. What a coincidence. You're annoying me too. I love their little banter. They already fight like they're together and they're not. Hunter asked Summer out, and I guess he asked her out on Valentine's Day. I feel like he doesn't know, but she's like deciding if she wants to go or not. Jake goes, to answer your question, I doubt he knew the date. V-Day isn't something we usually mark on our calendars unless we've got a girlfriend. And Brandon goes, girlfriend? From what I hear, you don't know the meaning of that word. And he goes, you've been asking around about me? They make my heart skip a beat. I love them. Oh shit, what happened to Fitz? Hello? Oh no, David. No. I really don't like the word blood and Fitz being in the same sentence. I'm gonna need no more of that tomfoolery. Oh my God, y'all. Are they really doing this in the locker room right now? If you don't go, then I'll probably kiss you. What do you think, Summer? You want me to kiss you? Yes or no, he whispers. She goes, yes! I love the trope. Oh my God, the chapter just ended just like that. Oh my God, it did. I love the trope of like, say it, like use your words. I love that. I know the bar is literally underground at this point. When you love a guy in a book that says, use your words, the bare minimum, y'all. Chapter 20 starts with, I'm gone for this girl, so gone. Y'all, they are doing the damn thing in this shower right now. Or this locker room. Like, actually. But here's the thing. I know she's technically not with Fitz, and she's technically not with Hunter. But are any of us concerned about the fact that they're both her roommates, and she's supposed to go on a date with one, and just hooked up with one in a shower? / locker room? Are any of us concerned about that? I feel like we should be. I feel like we should have a conversation about this. Oh my God, page 221. This isn't a drill. Tucker, y'all. Tucker. Fitz, first of all, ran away from Summer after that locker room moment. He says, doesn't surprise me that the only person I want to confide in right now is Tuck. He's easy to talk to and has a good head on his shoulders. Yes. I'm not happy he ran away from Summer, but I'm happy we're going to get some Tuck content. Of course, him, Sabrina, and little baby Jamie are doing amazing. Yes. I'm pleased. I can't believe he actually ran away from her and hasn't talked to her since then. Fitz, my guy. I can't keep defending you, dude. No control by One Direction. Yes, Summer. I love the One Direction references and I love that song. Let's play it a little bit, shall we? Do we need to do that? Absolutely not. Are we gonna do it though? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely amazing. That song reminds me of Summer and Fitz. Yes. Not Dean being on the phone with Summer and not wanting her to go to the football house by herself. So he sends Fitz. Little does he know. He did not just barge in to her room right when she's about to go on the date with Hunter and just say, don't go. Don't go. No explanation, nothing else. Just listen. Don't go. Also, I'm gonna tell you that right before you're about to go. All right, Fitz. No. No, she is not leaving. Oh my God, she literally just says, like, they just got to their date and she says, I think I have to go. And he says, is it Fitz? And she says, yes. No. No, Hunter. My heart's breaking for Hunter right now. I completely get it because I know Summer's not doing it on purpose. She didn't drag him along on purpose. And as soon as she really realized that Fitz is where her heart is at, she leaves the date. But like, poor Hunter, he's gonna be so pissed. No. Oh, another One Direction mention. Love that. So sad for Hunter though. But yay, Fitz. But can we discuss the fact that Hunter is an amazing man because they just had 2 waters at this restaurant and he left a $20 bill just to literally give it to the waitress for wasting her time? Yes, I love that. Are you as tired of fighting this attraction between us as I am? Yes, I am. I was patient. I was patient. Now I can scream. Now we made it. Finally, chapter 23. They get their shit together. Finally. Chapter 24, y'all. They did what they did. I don't even need to talk about it. It spoke for itself. Oh my God, you guys. Jesus, I can't get over it. You're beautiful, but it's the kind of beauty that's so unattainable. It's otherworldly. I want to die. And they're doing it again. Yes, king and queen, do your thing. No. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Are you actually joking? They're about to do what they're about to do. You know what it is, what it been do. And that's when the door swings open and Hunter stumbles into the bedroom. Are you kidding me? Lock the door! You ever heard of locks? Why would you not lock your door? Oh my God, of course he walks in and says, oh, well, this is cozy. Oh no, the sarcasm. You and Blondie do your thing, I'll do mine, and they all live happily never ever. I mean happily ever after. Happily never ever. And they all lived happily never ever. I knew Hunter was going to get upset about this. I said it. I knew he was going to get mad because it's understandable since Fitz is supposed to be one of his besties and his roommate and all that. But like, I didn't think he was going to be this mad. I didn't think he liked Summer this much. Like, I get you being upset, my guy, but also stop. Coffee break. Yo, I love coffee. If I could just survive off coffee alone. Oh man. No. Oh my God, this Kamal guy. Look at her. You think she'd be with you if you weren't a jock? Bitches like her only want one thing, Colin. No. Come on. You can catch these hands. Oh my God. He turned down the job. Yes, King. As you should, okay? He was disrespecting Summer. My God, One Direction. Hello? I went to go turn up the brightness. I didn't expect One Direction to play. Stop! Wait, what? The moment the door dings open, Summer fixes me with a miserable look and says, I'm breaking up with you. Bitch, what? For why? He says, like hell you are. I roar. What the fuck does that mean when writers write that? Like when writers write, I growl, what does that mean? Like, are they literally just saying they're like, grrr? Like, I can't picture it. Or I roar. What do you mean roar? Oh, she's breaking up with him because she cost him the job and she's upset about that. Well, she didn't cost him the job though. It's not her fault Kamal's a douche canoe. Say that one more time. I fucking dare you. We're broke. Don't you dare. He dares her to say it. And then when she goes to say it, he doesn't let her. Angry love confession? Angry love confession? No. Yes, I live for angry love confession. Would you listen to me? We're not broken up. It's not happening, Summer. I don't give a shit about the job. I give a shit about you. That bastard was rude to you. He was rude to both of us. And I refuse to work for someone who treats people with disrespect or behaves that way in public. I put him in his place, and if I had the choice, I'd do it all over again. Do it again. You hear me? Because he was a jackass to you, and I love you. It's true. I love you. You're my girlfriend. Was your girlfriend. Was. I'll find something else, I promise, but I'll never find another you. Yes, he understood the assignment. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. Oh my. Dean walks in. Lock the door. How many times do I gotta tell you? Lock the door. I just don't even understand why you don't lock the door. You know what I mean? Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. Summer Fitz, if you're watching this, hold up. Ready? I'm gonna teach you something. I'm gonna teach you a thing or two. I wanna go into this room, yeah? Okay, I'm going in. Look at me. Oh, I'm inside. I'm gonna close the door. Ready? fucking lock it. Of course she says, how is this happening again? I'll tell you how it's happening again. You don't lock doors. I'm gonna kick your ass, Fitzgerald. Get your shit together, meet me in the living room. I'm walking past you guys right now. I'm not looking, okay? Jesus fuck, I'm not looking. The way she calls him Dickie. This is true. This is coming from Dean the Sex Machine, all right? So I'm gonna need him to relax. But then again, now it's his sister, so it's a different situation. What, he's just gonna hit him? Oh my God, he's just gonna hit him. Got it, understood. I'm not having kids with you. I don't wanna be part of your insane family. And she says, oh hush, sweetie, it's too late. I've become attached. Oh my God, Professor Sleazeball is trying to kiss her, y'all. No. She refuses to kiss him and he humiliates her paper in front of everybody. Oh, that pisses me off. Oh, that pisses me off. She needs to file immediately an appeal with this. A sexual assault. No, no, no. They are not gonna let this go. I swear to God, if they do, this whole book is ruined for me. This is so upsetting. I'm so fucking angry. That motherfucker. Of course, Fitz says the same thing as me. He said, that motherfucker, now he's punishing you because you didn't want to sleep with him? Yes, that's right. Bullshit. Yes, I'm angry. You need to appeal the grade. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Go after him, bitch. Go after him. Not Fitz walking in the fashion show and getting all his homies to walk in her fashion show just so her grade doesn't get jeopardized because the football players couldn't do it. How do I look? She says fuckable. True. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Did she just say my sweet penis man? I'm sorry. Hold on. Rewind. What happened? How did this happen? Yeah, my sweet penis man. Why you say that? No. No, Professor Sleazeball is not trying to push himself on Nora right now. Oh my God, he just called her a cock tease. Ugh, I hate this man. Yes, Summer. You love me anyway, right? Yep, I loved you anyway. The end. Oh, so cute. Excerpt of the risk. Brenna. Yes! 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 I have to read this excerpt. Well, I don't have to because I have the risk. I'm just gonna read it right after, but there it is. Jensen draws an insolent male voice. Got sued up, eh? Ah! It has to be him. It has to be him. Connolly and Jensen. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I finished. Let's talk about it. Absolutely love the last two chapters. I love chapter 33 and how they took charge over this freaking sleazeball professor and how they went to the dean. Summer had her dad on the line, who's a lawyer. They were gonna just let the sexual assault kind of like fly by under the radar. I would have been very pissed. I'm glad they really focused on it at the end. And I'm glad Summer took charge. I'm glad Nora went and they both filed and explained how they were scared because he's a figure of authority, you know, and you're supposed to be safe around those figures, but you're not, and that's the issue. So I'm glad they addressed it. I like putting those important topics in books, in media, in music, whatever, as long as you can get the message across. Let's talk about the book overall now that I'm done, shall we? So I'm gonna rate this one a 4-star. Let me explain why. I loved it. I loved it. Don't let the fact that it's 4-star take away from the fact that I love it. Absolutely love it. Summer was the highlight of this book for me. Usually I'm more into the guy love interest than I am the main character, but this time Summer really shined throughout the entire book. I love how different her and Fitz were. I love how different their relationship was. I loved their banter. I loved the tropes that were in here. Only thing that I would change is I would have liked to see them develop a little more, because I feel like they were like this back and forth until chapter 23, and then they just kind of went head on, and that's what we saw for the last little bit. I would have liked to see a little bit more of them together, just develop the relationship a little more. I think then it would have been a 5-star for me. Regardless, I love it. Thought it was so good. I love Summer and Fitz, and I'm so happy that Briar, you know, doesn't let me down, because after Off Campus, I was already on such a high expectation. Briar, you didn't let me down, you know, and I like that. Let's see the other ones, you know, this is just speaking for this book. But the next one, the risk is the next one, right? And that's the expert we saw. Hold on. Yeah, the risk is the next one, and that's gonna be Bree and Jake. I'm so excited. I think that's gonna be my favorite one, hands down, just by the fact that I'm already excited for it, and I only read a little bit of them here. Overall, y'all, I had a fantastic time, and Hollis and Ruby made me cackle. I was a little bit shocked of how much of them there was in this book, but I really liked it. They were very funny. Overall, 4 stars, loved it. I hope you guys had a great time reading this with me. If you haven't watched my off-campus vlogs, go watch those. Have a great day, besties. I love you.